Welcome to MemTV Memory Television. Today's memory segment is about the difference between proactive and retroactive interference. Old memories can block us from learning something new, and new information can make it difficult to remember something from the past. Most psychology students are able to understand this concept relatively well, but struggle to remember if the interference is proactive or retroactive. It is helpful to look at the prefix to determine the direction in which the interference blocks. The prefix pro in proactive means forward, so the interference works forward from old to new. It's difficult to learn something new because old information blocks learning. It's much like Grandma's old-fashioned thinking. She's familiar with the technology she grew up with, but can't or won't adapt to new technologies. Let's take a look.
Grandma, try listening to music on my iPod. It's much easier than your record player.
What? What is this? This can't play music. It's too small. Where do you put the record? Kids today, if you ask your grandma what you play music on, she'll say this, not this. That's proactive interference. Back to the newsroom.
Thank you, Grandma. On the other hand, the prefix retro in retroactive refers to the past, so the interference works backwards from new to old. Whenever we learn new information, it can block us from remembering old information. When we compare old and new, the old is often labeled as retro, and whatever is retro is the item being blocked. Let's see an example of what that would look like. Take a look at your phone. It probably looks something like this. New smartphone technology interferes with the memory of landline phones, especially rotary phones like this. So when someone says the word phone, you probably think of this, not this. That's retroactive interference. So a quick recap. Proactive interference is Grandma's old-fashioned thinking. Old blocks new. And for retroactive interference, think about your phone. Rotaries are retro, and whatever is retro is blocked. New blocks old. Thanks for tuning in to MemTV.